Okay, everyone, we are back where we left off, and I successfully managed to not trigger any cutscene in the interim. Yay! So now what I want to do is go back to Zangenflagen and ditch Grobnar. Oh, I mean, I have to say he performed better than I ever expected him to in a fight. But I want to see something else. I want to see a good healer on the team. The last couple of episodes were not pretty. So, Bishop, you're standing there being all named
This
and
here
one
is
of my
my
party members.
place, and way over there is your place. So,
And
know
you
your
are
place.
rude.
Is there something you need?
Fair enough. You want to talk about
It
that
is
again?
not something I... If there is something else you wish to ask, then do so.
No. Actually, can we
Something you need?
have a chat with you?
They were in the mood to threaten. It's a shame they didn't keep it a friendly fight. You could have some take every talent and
let's
opportunity.
see,
I said,
can
well,
we-
I don't know. Most thing is, well, you see,
Aha!
I used to win, almost undefeated. But there was this time in a tavern far from here that I chose a fight that
Oh
ended
wait,
up
no, we've
choosing
heard
me.
this before.
It was fate, I tell you. Well, it wasn't much. You see, there were chairs getting
Some more info
smashed,
checks,
people
please.
screaming, tankards. Well, everyone was having a good time. So I asked them. Well, shouted really, and maybe I shoved one of them. So after they seemed little. Can you imagine? Lifetime. They're monks. Anyway, that's when I knew that's what I wanted to do with my life. My purpose was clear, huh? Of course it is. Well, as far as I could tell once my head stopped ringing. You mean like headbutt?
Right.
I already know how to do that. Though sometimes I need to grab them by the beard or collar and yank their head down so I can hit it
It's not
properly.
about violence.
Oh, is that so? Shows how much you know about it. You didn't see them in action. All right, go on and
Well,
ask then.
He is correct. I did not see them in action. Ah, right. That should be
Like who?
something to do with his quest.
You mean aside from the fact that she's half devil
Ah.
and her name's more like a sneeze than a proper name? Oh, nothing.
Okay, some
All
other
right,
time.
go on and ask then.
Can we
What's going on?
trigger something with you?
Yeah? Which one of the marks you wanted to know about? Not the barrelhead dwarf, is it?
Well, what about
Well,
Kilgar?
he needs to watch his tongue, or it's gonna run right out of his mouth and get stepped on. I mean, you did me a good turn. All I want to do is help out, and he's yelling at me like some old mule. I know he's short, and it's rough being in the big people's world. But he needs to stop being all defensive, especially for someone so small.
Yeah, getting used to you. Try that.
Story of my life. You'd be surprised how much you hear that when you're about to be burned at the stake or run out of the local hamlet. He's too quick to start fights. That's his problem. He keeps it up, he's not going to have anyone watching his back. Or more likely, looking over it.
Well, that's that is accurate. I cannot find any
Questions,
flaw in my
questions.
reasoning
Go ahead.
or
I'm
her
all
assessment of Kelgar.
I'm
Any
good at slipping into
skills?
places, but not all the time. And I may have accidentally... Questions. Go ahead. I'm all horns. Yeah? Which one of the
Think
marks
about
you want?
Eleni.
Tree worshipper? What about her?
If you're asking if she has any money or valuables, then no. I already checked.
Okay. Yeah. Don't do that again, but I don't think she'd like that.
I don't know. She's got pointy ears, but doesn't smell of the lower planes. So she's probably not a tiefling. And she's too tall to be a halfling, and too thin. Plus, she hangs out with animals, so she's an elf. What do you expect me to say? She's one of those nature priests. Worship trees and the land, don't like cities, so don't have much traffic with her kind.
Okay. I think that'll do for now. Duncan, can we
Well,
talk
now
about the
if it isn't my
shark?
harborman kin, what can Uncle Duncan do for you? No, not that I know of. I mean, I've kept it in the back for years. It is odd that they seem to be after yours. Maybe there's something different about the one you have compared to mine.
Ooh. Didn't I do this before? What? Did I not get this prompt earlier in the game? Got the journal update. Well, oops. I don't know what to say. Ah, Kasavir, that's your name. I'm sure I'll remember it for another 5 minutes. Okay. Enough of that embarrassment. Grobnar, you're out. Eleni, you're in. Nishka, you stay so we can trigger some crap if we have to. Right. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Your bow, you have a lot of things. Why am I even carrying that orcish medallion around? Oh, the many mysteries. Okay, look, we don't need you. Oh, right, we were looking for a ship. I seem to have found one. And I think this is where we save the game. Let's see. I have Dark Nonsense. Kelgar, do you have anything? Can do some special abilities, knock down and shenanigans. Nishka, you also do darkness. You can take a bow pretty well. Eleni can do a bunch of things. Wild shape can cast some crap. Bark skin, body of the sun. Well, I think we're not going to be any more ready than we are. Unless I were to try. Never mind, let's just go. Yeah, I'm here on official business. Well, official underworld business. Well, aren't you witty? Oops. I can click on things. They're just not always there when I click on them. Huh. Well, this fight's easy. Freaking ridiculous. Ah, thank you, Nishka. Whoa. Whoa. Crap happened. Do I charge the wizard or deal with these clowns? Okay, let's see what Aja casts. Then I'll decide. Oh, he's not doing anything. Well, let's just find them. Okay, Eleni, could you, like, heal yourself and stuff? Okay, well, that did not work quite as expected. Oh, could you not? Okay. I think we're going to have to really go to town on this guy. Okay. Right, you are tagged as invulnerable. I don't like that turn of phrase, Mr. Blue Guy. I see. Our problem does not lie with Luskan itself. Okay, again, my knowledge of the world in which, my knowledge of the Prime Plane in Dungeons and Dragons is, or Forgotten Realms really, is shall we say, lacking. Is it special that Aja mentions a fifth host tower? Or host tower, I think they pronounce it a bit strangely. Well, it doesn't seem strange to me because I don't know that it is supposed to be only 4, but it is implied that this fifth one is a bit not something you would hear about every day. Okay, Black Arius. He is pulling strings, and Luskan would be happy to know that it is so they can not go to war with Neverwinter. That would be okay. Yeah, well, maybe they will have to send someone with a little more brawn than you. Ow. Mishka. I was browsing that loot bag. Okay. Let's see what Nishka got then. Okay. Crafting manual. And a quarterstaff +2. Well, I'll let you hang on to that. Okay. Now what? Oh. Text encoding glitch. And now we go back and tell Axel. Actually, let me save the game. Gives me gas running around with so little HP. But I think we'll be okay. I don't know why. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're safe. I got nervous there. Phew. A little too much watch presence for my liking. And no horse trading with Deacon this time. Although, wow, that's 48,000. I cannot think of even one game set in the Forgotten Realms where I had this much money at this point in the game. Well, yeah, you're a rude, just wanker.
So the matter of the sea ghost is settled. Excellent. I doubt Luskan will be quick to send a replacement without speaking to us first. I have another mission for you, a somewhat more personal one. It seems other visitors within our walls have taken an interest in you, but they do not seem to know that you are allied with us.
I think you underestimate the ambitions of the Luskan Knights, good sir. But you don't need to know everything. So what are these visitors?
They are strangers who seem to have slipped into the city without our notice, which means they are able to move quietly indeed, without a gate guard or tavern keeper informing us of their movements. But then they made the mistake of asking for you, and that is where they have exposed their throats to us. If they came in search of you, I would suggest you seek them out before they find you. They are not emissaries from any place in the realms, but are special visitors. Assassins, I believe. As long as they are here, they will look for you and place us in jeopardy. Deal with it, or we will be forced to distance ourselves from you should they strike. They have made their lair near the warehouse you so recently defended. I do not wish it to remain their safe house for long. Deal with these visitors to our fair city, and return here when you are done.
Okay. I suddenly got the gut feeling that these people that we are looking for now... Never mind. Let's see a cutscene instead.
Lorne, I've been waiting for your report.
Oh, but Master, look, Lorne's face is sad. Has he had a setback?
My lord, there has been trouble at the docks.
Trouble? Oh, Lorne, please.
Silence, Torio. Let Lorne speak.
Of course, Garius. I meant no disrespect.
The thieves at
Yeah,
the docks
right.
have become organized. They're taking command, and they jeopardize our position there. Several of our agents have been killed, others driven off.
Curious. This is a rather sudden turn of events, Lorne.
I can fix it, my lord. I swear to you.
I did not gain my title of Master of the Fifth Tower by drowning Luskan in blood, and I do not wish you to do the same to the docks. It is an unfortunate setback, but one I think we can still repair, provided we use the right tool.
Okay. So now we can conclude that the guy in black is Black Garius. Now, I was going to say, the people we're now looking for, I have a gut feeling that they're going to shout a bunch of word salad at us, involving a word starting with Kalach, ending with Cha. But we'll see. Subtle game. Very, very subtle. Obsidian, if you're watching this, I don't suppose you could, like, not have done that, sort of go back and fix it? Well, if they still have the code base, of course. I'm not sure they do. I seem to remember something about a lawsuit, but I never actually saw any info on it at Obsidian's forums. Just, they aren't working on it anymore. Not making any more Dungeons and Dragons games. So instead they went on to Pillars of Eternity and South Park, and well, I'm entertained by what they do, regardless. Okay. Let us save the game. And have a little look from a distance. Don't see anything yet. No sentries that I can see from this range. Okay. So far, so good. I will save the game again, end the episode, and in the next one, I think we'll be kicking some ass. or we'll have our asses kicked in return. It'll be an action-filled episode, I do believe. Until then, everyone.